Mobile Task Force Kappa 42. Angel reporting in. Good evening, boys and girls. I've made a glorious comeback, and I'm here to fill you in on what appears to be a hot topic amongst the Foundation right now. You see, some of the higher-ups appear to be suspicious of my activity. Well, to be honest, I think they know what I'm doing, and I think they're blatantly throwing it back in my face by sticking me with desk work. But don't you worry about me. Worry more about tonight's project. Item SCP-049, also known as the Plague Doctor. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-049 is to be contained in a secure holding cell in Research Sector 009. SCP-049 is not to be removed from its cell unless approved by a Level 2 or higher personnel, before which SCP-049 must be heavily sedated. Even so, at such times, SCP-049 is to be accompanied by 2 armed guards and guided by an iron collar, secured to 2 iron poles 2 meters in length, and held firmly by 2 Level 1 or higher personnel while in transit. Any experiments performed on SCP-049 are to be conducted inside of a specifically prepared room. SCP-049 cells should be monitored at all times via security cameras. Should any abnormal behavior occur, Dr. is to be alerted at once. Description: SCP-049 is humanoid in appearance, standing at 1.9 meters tall and weighing 95.3 kilograms. However, the Foundation is currently incapable of studying its face and body more fully, as it is covered in what appears to be the garb of the traditional Plague Doctor from 15th to 16th century Europe. This material is actually a part of SCP-049's body, as microscopic and genetic testing show it to be similar in structure to muscle. Although it feels much like a rough leather, and the mask much like ceramic, it was originally discovered in England by local police. The resulting explosion caught the attention of Agent who was able to sedate it. SCP-049 does not speak, although it seems to understand English perfectly well, and seems completely docile until it tries to perform surgery. SCP-049's touch is invariably lethal to humans. After contact with SCP-049's hands, the victim, hereafter referred to as SCP-049-2, suffers and dies within moments. SCP-049 will then attempt to kill all humans it can see in a similar manner, supposedly to avoid interruption, before returning to SCP-049-2. It produces a bag made of containing scalpels, needle, thread, and several vials of an as-yet unidentified substance from somewhere within its body. Research has been unable to locate these tools when inside of SCP-049 through X-ray and similar techniques, and begins dissecting SCP-049-2, as well as inserting various chemicals into the body. After approximately 20 minutes, SCP-049 will sew SCP-049-2 back up and become docile once more. After a period of a few minutes, SCP-049-2 will resume vital signs and appear to reanimate. However, SCP-049-2 seems completely without higher brain functions and will wander aimlessly until it encounters another living human. At that point, SCP-049-2's adrenaline and endorphin levels increase to approximately 300% as it attempts to kill any humans it can find, before returning to its mindless state and wandering until it comes across more humans. At this stage, termination with extreme prejudice is allowed. Failure to enforce this protocol outside of testing scenarios is punishable by termination. Detailed autopsies of SCP-049-2 have found several unusual substances, along with usual substances in large amounts, within the bodies, including. However, several have yet to be identified. The following is a recording of an interview between my friend Dr. and SCP-049. Listen at your own risk.
What is this place?
What? This is a
The laboratory. It is quite marvelous. I now find it no wonder I've seen so few victims of disease in here.
Yeah, you see, I thought you incapable of speech. I'm somewhat startled you, can.
Oh my, yes, good sir. I simply prefer not to. Most victims of the disease are quite melancholy, and do not react at all well to conversation. I have seen you several times now, and have not detected the disease in you. Therefore, I assume you are also a doctor.
Yes, actually, call me... But what disease were you talking about?
Why, good doctor? The Great Pestilence. What else?
Great Oh, the plague. Should have seen that coming. But no one here is infected, I can assure you.
Oh, good doctor. I can assure you the pestilence is here, and I can sense it. It is my duty in life to rid the world of it. My cure is most effective.
Your cure? Your cure has cost us hundreds of lives. Your cure is faulty.
Good doctor. My cure is most effective.
Okay, that's enough for tonight. You have a lot to think about. I know I do. I'll probably be up all night again doing research. Man, I wish I could be out there blowing stuff up. Stay safe, stay alert, and listen to your doctor.